Hello Cancer, welcome to Wolf Moon Tarot. It's Sandra here. Thank you so much for stopping by. This reading, Cancer, is going to look at your energies between the 16th to the 22nd of November or thereabouts, because timing, universal timing, is fluid, so it could resonate a little bit beyond that date, the 22nd of November. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well wherever you are on the planet in these quite uncertain times, aren't they? It's raining here in the middle of the UK, in the middle of England, so it's quite overcast. So I hope, it's a bit dull, so I hope the lighting is okay for you for the video. Just to mention, Cancer, before I start, is that it's the new moon weekend. So I have already published new moon readings for all the signs, Cancer. So Cancer, you have a new moon reading that's already published on my website, Wolf Moon Tarot. So I think you might find it interesting to watch that if you want to, particularly in connection with this reading for going forward. Alright, so I'll just put these to one side and do a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions for you. And we'll look at just one card here for an overall energy. So we have number 2, which is about belonging, acceptance and assimilation. So this can be about fitting in. You see the woman, she's put a beak mask on so that she fits in with, blends in with the heron here, the heron and the stork and the other birds. So she has looks like a swan sort of nesting on top of her head. So this is about belonging and fitting in, really, or about blending in perhaps. But let's see, we'll see where this goes. So I'll do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So we'll lay them out as your current energy or a situation, and what you're thinking about, the root of the matter or hidden influences, the past influences, the future going forward, and then a message of guidance from the universe. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. Now this could well be representing yourself, Cancer, because you are a Cups energy within the minor arcana. So the Queen of Cups is a very empathetic, compassionate energy. She feels things deeply and often does wear her heart on her sleeve. So this could be representing yourself, Cancer, or it's somebody around you. I'll just have a quick, I've just took, when I was putting the Queen of Cups back down, I was very mindful of the card underneath was a Palace of Swords. And this is about the Queen of Cups being in a home environment where there's lots of logic, communication and using your mind over your heart. But it's that sort of an environment. So let's see where this is going. Right. This is just for some of you. It's a general reading, Cancer, so it won't resonate with all of you. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot, and we'll get into your reading. Oops, that was a funny cut. Let me just do it again. That's better. And at the bottom of this deck we have the Two of Swords. And this is when we're feeling stuck. Perhaps there's something needs to be looked at and a decision needs to be made, but we don't want to look at it. You see, she's got the blindfold on, and she could remove the blindfold if she wanted to look at things more clearly, but she's feeling quite stuck in her mind about something. And it'd be sort of about communication, but also about the mind and thinking. And of course the mind can be our greatest ally, but also our worst enemy because of fear-based thoughts. Alright, so let's see where this is going for you. Now, at the heart of your reading, we have the King of Pentacles here, and we have the Devil energy. So the King of Pentacles, is an earth energy, very practical minded. He manages money, income and goods very well. He manages what's coming in, what's going out, keeps a tight hold on things, keeps control of things, if you like. So this has come out at the heart of reading. So this is either representing yourself, Cancer, or an element of yourself, or it's somebody around you. And then the Devil energy is when the Devil energy is trying to draw you in, or draw something in to do with the King of Coins. So as you can see here, the depiction of the Devil here, you can see he's got his hand out, and hanging on the end of his hand and his fingers, got strings are attached, and they're attached to a person who is beholden to the Devil energy. He's got his head in his hands, and the Devil is using him as a puppet, if you like. So he's dangling him. He's got full control of this person on the end of the strings. So the Devil energy can be talking about obsessions or addictions or preoccupations, if you like. Sometimes it can be about an illness, or a very negative energy within or around you. So this could be something to do with an energy around you, I feel, and it's to do with the King of Coins energy. So it's a bit of an obsessive, perhaps, energy connected to a King of Coins. Now, it's going to mean something different for all of you, Cancer. So this is either, as I say, this is either representing an element of yourself, Cancer, and there's something preoccupying you, the temptation just trying to draw you in, or this is somebody around you that's got this energy, but is very much in control of money and income and managing practical matters. So let's see. So what you're thinking about at the moment, Cancer, is the Five of Swords and the King of Cups. And the Five of Swords is when somebody feels they've won the battle, if you like. They're feeling very victorious. However, it's a hollow victory because it's left the walking wounded. So whatever this victory is, it's at a cost. And this is what you're thinking about. Some form of victory, but it's been at a cost. Some form of success. And the clarifier is the King of Cups. So we've got another king come out now. And the King of Cups is an energy, it's a Piscean energy. But of course it's cups again, which is your energy, Cancer, also the water energy. But this King of Cups is very much in touch with his emotions, a very spiritual, meditating energy. You can see he's swirling a cup in the water and thinking deeply about it. He has the sign of Pisces around his neck, the fish around his neck. So what you're thinking about is some form of somebody's had a hollow victory connected to a King of Cups energy. And the King of Cups is either yourself, Cancer, or an aspect of yourself. And you're feeling that there's been some form of a hollow victory. Somebody's been victorious perhaps over you. And you're feeling the after effects of that. Because Swords is very much about communication in all its forms, and logic over emotions. And I'm very aware that underneath because we've got a couple here, haven't we? A Queen of Cups and a King of Cups there. So underneath your card here, we had an environment of Swords. of communication, of logic, and the mind over emotions. Okay, so this is what you're thinking about at the moment, Cancer. Now, hidden influences. Now, you see how the colours have changed somewhat. We've got the sun, brilliantly aspected, a brilliant sun energy here, as a hidden influence or at the root of a situation. And the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is about blessings, wish fulfillment, having all of your cups full, if you like. Something you've been wishing for and wanted and being very successful with. So, you know, great blessings, wish fulfillment. And the Sun energy, which is the most positive card in the major arcana. It is a major arcana. And the sun brings life and energy and warmth, doesn't it? And new life. So there's a hidden influence here about a sun energy, which is a very, very positive energy for you. And it's a wish fulfillment. A wish fulfillment of great blessings here. So these are the hidden influences here. Something that, you know, has been very well blessed. We've got ×2 here. A lot of joy in those energies. I will go over the cards again in a minute for you, Cancer. But so in the past influences, we have the Palace of Wands now and the Two of Pentacles. The Palace of Wands is the home environment or homework environment to do with passion, creativity, movement and change, sort of creativity, action, that sort of energy. You see how the colours are very different to when we saw the Palace of Swords, for example, which is more to do with communication and the mind. But of course, in the home environment or homework environment, these energies come to the fore at different times. All right, so when we had the Palace of Swords underneath the Queen of Cups. And now in the past influence within your home or homework environment, what was at the fore was something to do with passion and creativity, energy, movement and change, action. And the clarifier is the Two of Pentacles. And this is about the need to achieve balance. So there was a need in the past within this Palace of Wands environment for balance to be achieved, but something was up in the air. So something was secure and solid here. But something was very much up in the air. So there was an imbalance, if you like, at some point in the past, and it was to do with, in the home environment, to do with energy, action, movement and change. And then going forward in the near future, we have the Six of Swords and the Empress. The Six of Swords is when there's a moving on, having to get in the boat and set off on a new journey, leave troubled waters and the dark clouds behind, and set your course to go forward and in a new way and on a new journey. So this is generally about leaving something behind, but going towards something. It's that sort of an energy, and this is the near future going forward for some of you. Cancer. And then clarifier is the Empress and the very feminine energy. Here we are guided by the moon and nurturer of earth energies, of nature, and creativity. A very feminine energy, very fertile energy, creative of new things. And I'm very mindful that the hidden influence was the sun, wasn't it, which is more of a masculine energy, but nevertheless very much about optimism, joy, creativity, new life going forward. So that's the sun energy, and we had the Nine of Cups there with the sun energy, didn't we? So going forward is something about moving on, leaving something behind, but going towards something better, to do with the Empress energy. You know, creativity, nurturing, fertile, productivity, compassion and empathy, going forward towards that, more towards that sort of an energy. And of course the Empress could be referring to yourself in the boat going forward. Cancer. Now, guidance from the universe. So I'm just aware that it's getting darker outside. Yes, the guidance from the universe. We've got the Ten of Cups, which you see this sun shining through. Here it is. So the sun shining through the doorway, they've got the happy family. This is when all your cups are full. Very happy, joyful family situation, having everything you need. Even the dog there, look, for going forward. Very joyfully. Again, another Piscean energy. But the clarifier is the Five of Swords again, and we've already had the Five of Swords, is what you were thinking about here. And it's come out again, so there's something to do with in a very happy family situation, but a clarifier is within that is this Five of Swords energy, and you can see here, the picture here is there's a separation here. Somebody's very happy and joyful with moving on in a different direction, and we saw that here. But there's somebody else left tormented in the mind. It's tormenting them, and that was here at the bottom of this deck, which was a need perhaps to look at something and make a decision, but you know, very difficult, very tormented in the mind. And underneath that card we had the King of Swords. It is a masculine energy, but it's very much about somebody who uses logic over emotions. All right. So very quickly going through them, at the heart of your reading, for some of you, Cancer, we had the King of Pentacles, didn't we? Which is about somebody very much in control of money and income, managing practical matters, and so there was that. He was at the heart of your reading, or that energy was. But then the devil energy trying to presenting temptation, trying to draw either yourself or somebody around you in. But this preoccupation or obsessive or addictive energy around, connected to a King of Coins energy. And then what you were thinking about was the Five of Swords, some form of victory at a cost, clarified by the King of Cups. That Piscean energy. Okay. And then the hidden influence, the Sun, which is amazing because it's clarified by the Nine of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment, which was fantastic. So I'm just wondering whether the hidden influence being something really well aspected with blessings, wish fulfillment. So that's a hidden influence connected to with this. So did this, the Sun and the Nine of Cups energy, spark some form of a devil energy in a King of Cups around, a King of Coins, King of Pentacles around you, Cancer. Yeah, so in the past there was the creative and entrepreneurial energy within the home, action, but a need for balance, too much fire energy, and a need for things to calm and for things to become more balanced. That's the past. All right, and then going forward we have the Six of Swords moving on, and the Empress energy. And then the guidance from the universe is the Ten of Cups, which is just fantastic, family energy. But then the Five of Swords again, which is about, separation of some form, mental conflict. Although somebody is very happy there, somebody within this relationship or partnership is very happy, but it's leaving somebody else feeling, giving them a headache, if you like, It's within a family situation. Okay, could we have and I'm just drawn again to this one, where trying to fit in, trying to assimilate, trying to blend in, if you like, with this situation. Right, could we have 2 more cards, please, for Cancer at this time? For the 16th to 22nd of November. 2 more cards, please, for Cancer. Help us to see something clear here. 2 more cards, please, for Cancer. Okay. Now, before I take these cards, I'm just drawn again to the centre. I'm going to ask, sorry about this, I'm being a bit higgledy-piggledy, aren't I? But I'm going to ask for some more information concerning the King of Coins and the Devil energy. So could we have some more information about the King of Coins and the Devil energy, please? Some more information, please. Oh, that's too many. Some more information about the King of Coins or Pentacles and the Devil energy, please. Right, we have the King of Wands. So this is somebody else appeared. So we've got the King of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I feel this is the same person, and the King of Wands is very much a player energy. You know, it brings fire, passion and movement and change. But insofar as relationships concerned, because there's so many people coming out here on here, I'm going to say that this is a bit of a player energy because of some of the other cards that have come out. So somebody that's in and out, you know, have got their own needs, if you like, and passions are at the forefront. So a bit of a player energy. Connected with a King of Coins energy. The King of Wands generally very masculine energy and has a bit of an ego going. Not always, but I feel in this particular reading that's what this is saying. So somebody presenting as the King of Coins, but actually we've got the King of Wands energy. So somebody presenting as very down to earth, practical minded, very good with money and managing practical matters, but in fact he has this King of Wands energy about him. That's the undercurrent. All right, and then so we can see why the Devil energy has come out, and because whoever this is, they're offering you a cup. A new beginning to do with the heart, a cup of love. So they're bringing that in. All right. So this energy, this player energy, is offering a cup of offering a love, a cup of love, or an opportunity to do with the heart. But in fact, he's got a devil energy. He's tempting. He's trying to draw you in. This is somebody that has got a large ego, very much thinking of himself. Now remember, this is just for some of you, Cancer. It may even just be for one of you. It's not going to be meaning for everybody. I'm going to get, so that's why I was suddenly drawn to getting more information about this, which was important. And of course what you're thinking about is that Five of Swords, the Hollow Victory, and the King of Cups. So if we think of that again, so the King of Cups bringing his cup of love forward, offering, presenting in one way, but actually having ulterior motives, because this King of Cups energy, if he's bringing this cup of love forward, if he is victorious, then it's going to be at a cost, and the cost will be for yourself, Cancer, I feel. This is for some of you. I'm going to get some more information about... could we have some more information, please, about what as crowning Cancer at this time to do with this reading? Right, we've got the Magician energy there, which is about somebody being able to manifest and manipulate. But let's see, I'm just going to carry on. Some more information about the Five of Swords and the King of Cups, please, which is crowning this reading at this time. Some more information, please, about the Five of Swords and the King of Cups. Alright, so the Five of Swords, we've got the Ten of Cups, and so somebody feeling very victorious and winning the day, to do with a family. Now this is to do with a family situation, within a family situation. Okay. And the King of Cups is offering a new beginning, a new opportunity. So it may be a current relationship that has floundered, and then it's being offered, somebody's coming back in again to offer, to suggest a new beginning. So bringing their cup of love forward. And this has probably already happened. That's already happened, and this is why you're thinking about it, Cancer. You're thinking about this King of Cups offer of a new beginning. And offering, you know, happy family, everything that you would want in a family going forward. However, here he is, you see, what he's offering, and it's going to be at a great cost if it's accepted, I feel. He'll be victorious, he or she will be victorious here, but it's going to be at a great cost. I do feel it's a he, because of all the kings that have come out here. We've got three kings here. The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So I do feel this is talking about a male here. All right, and so this is what you're thinking about at this time. All right, so this is a message for just some of you. And, you know, bearing all that in mind, the hidden influences, we had the Sun, didn't we? Which is golden opportunities and wish fulfillment, and so that's the hidden influence. You feel like all your cups are full because of what's being. It's very joyful opportunity, and that's how it's feeling. That's how it feels for you. Okay, but remember, going forward, there's this leaving or going towards something as an Empress energy, the fertile energy, feminine energy. But the guidance is, you know, to do with this Ten of Cups, which is the same as this one, which we were thinking about, to do with the Five of Swords. But yeah, so the Ten of Cups, that explains this. Though the guidance is, you know, the happy family situation, and that's why the Five of Swords is connected. It's come out twice now. So when we asked for clarification, we had the Ten of Cups, family, happy family, connected to the Five of Swords. And here it is again, the guidance. You know, here it is again connected. So I think this is just trying to give somebody or a few of you a nudge that what's being offered, it's a very selfish offer. It's for whoever's doing the offering here, has got their own needs in mind, not yours, Cancer, for some of you. All right, let's see what... do get in touch if you would like a private reading to do with this situation. The information is below the video. So we have First Light and Impasse. So the First Light, this is talking about beginning a new cycle. So, you know, the ending of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle coming forward. And here we've got the new moon look. So it's the new moon energy, as it is for this weekend. But this talks about something completing, something completed or needing to complete, ready for going forward anew. All right. So beginning a new cycle, time to begin a new cycle. And an impasse. So reflect and redirect your energies now. Reflect and redirect your energies. Reflect on what's gone, decisions made in the past, experiences from the past. So just reflect on that and then learn from that, Cancer, and then redirect your energy going forward, because there's something's got to come to an end. Got to be a completion and go forward anew. We've got lots of autumn colours here. All right, which does reflect a little bit the time of year that we're going through, isn't it? Although, you know, gradually coming to the end of that time, but time to reflect, but then redirect your energy. Perhaps time to come out of this energy here. All right, I'm going to leave it there. The light is beating me. So for whoever this is for, I hope this has been helpful and given you some clarity about what's happening, Cancer, for some of you. But good luck going forward. Do get in touch if need be, if you want to. And I hope you can join me again in the future. Do have a look at the new moon readings I've put out also. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.